What's up guys, my name is JohnnyCook5 and welcome back to another episode of the Creator Club Career Mode, and today we're going to be hitting things off with a game against Stevenage, a decent side on the lineup as you can see on your screens, and we're going to get straight into things with a big game at home at the JD Cook Arena. We've been doing not too bad at the moment, we've been keeping up with the big boys in League One and we're definitely competing and we're definitely getting the results we need. We're having a few games where we're not being at our best, but I feel like the rotation with the squads and the international fixtures do not help at whatsoever. First game for Araujo, the right back, and he's already got a tifo. That must be something to be said from the fans, and definitely a big statement, that is for sure. Hoping to get the episode off with a 3-pointer and hoping to see if we can get things going with a few goals also. As I say, we've been doing well and it's now time to put that to the test and see if we can do against our fellow rivals Stevenage. 6 minutes in, Stevenage on the ball. As you can see, they get things going. If in the first 10 they're doing a decent bit of passing. A nice interception from Rojas, a rare start for Rojas also, but they seem to get it in there, and as the keeper comes out he doesn't get to it, but unluckily for us Araujo intercepts it in a lovely position, and it means we can now go up the pitch, so it's completely changed. On the counter we go with Almeida driving forward, he's using his pace, the Brazilian going forward. It could be a first for him as he goes forward, he's one-on-one in front of the keeper, and a lovely, cool, calm and collected finish from Almeida to make it 1-0 and put his side 1-0 in front. A cool, calm and collected finish sees it, put it past the keeper. I don't think he had any hope of that. Defenders weren't helping him out whatsoever. Just puts it to the other side and there's no way he's getting to that. Lovely finish, really calm and collected as I say. And it just kind of lofts over. He kind of dives the wrong side more than anything. And we find ourselves 1-0 up. 20 minutes gone then. Stevenage trying to see if they can crawl themselves back into the game as they push forward. Red and white shirts driving forward as Thompson's on the ball as he tries to find the option. One of them being Wilden. Wilden on the right hand side as he tries to put the ball into the box. And a lovely clearance from Bassam Arauri, but only falls out to a Stevenage player. Once again they try and get things going with Thompson on their side. They're trying to pump it onto the left now, as you can see. Krupa on the ball and he does really well to turn Arauri in a dangerous position here, as you can see. Lovely block from Angolo. Sorry, I'll try and get my words out. And as you can see, the ball is not going out of possession whatsoever. We're trying to do everything. The keeper doesn't have to do anything in the end though, as the shot does go wide and eventually the ball does go out. 31 minutes gone. It's a bit boring first half, sorry. We've only had that one real chance. And Stevenage seem to be having a lot of the possession as we try to set now. And the counter-attack seems to be favouring us. Could we make it 2 from the counter-attack? Rojas in a decent position. He finds Che Adams. Che Adams is in his prime. Could he score? Yes, he can. Che Adams putting his side 2-0 ahead. A lovely, lovely goal from Che Adams as he celebrates in front of the home fans, and a worthy one at that. Seems to be that we're only doing it on the counter-attack, but I will take it. If that means we will get all 3 points at the end of the game, then I will take it for sure. Stevenage get themselves going again. They've not been a bad side, and I feel like they've been hard done by the result, but we're definitely going to try and punish them in any area possible and get all 3 points. 36 minutes gone, not long after the restart. We could make it 3, 2 in succession. Rojas! That is a sitter. That's probably why he doesn't get as many starts as what he should do, or feel like he does. But yeah, that is definitely a sitter. Second half now, Stevenage are trying to make it a better second half. Been good all around, apart from putting it in the back of the net. That has been their one worry, as they get a throw in our area, as they try and see if they can pump it in. A long throw and a massive throw, and as you can see, a lovely one at that. Thompson on the ball as he finds his teammate, and that is a sitter. That could have found themselves back into the game with only 1 goal deficit, but it wasn't to be. 55 minutes, Araujo having a really good debut so far on the right hand side as he tries to twist to turn the defender as he puts it into the box. No one there at the moment, but it does fall out to Alcatani. He touched it down really nicely, finds his teammate Almeida making a 1-2, just passing it back. Ikinola! What a save that is from Ashby Hammond to keep his side just a little bit more in it by a fingernail more than anything, because if we do get a third, then it definitely is game over for Stevenage. Substitutions being made then. Rojas coming off the pitch on for Yilmaz, and Gahode is coming up front on for Che Adams, a rare appearance for him. But in all honesty, it didn't matter too much because not a lot happened. Really, really boring second half. They do get one near the end, but it's not really going to affect us whatsoever. I don't feel like I even have to comment on it. And that was pretty much it. Full-time whistle had been blown and we walk away with all 3 points. Stevenage will feel hard done by with that result. In all honesty, they had a lot of possession and a lot of play in our half, but it wasn't to be. And as I say, we do walk away with a 2-1 victory, meaning that we do walk away with all 3 points. Going on to the next game then, as you can see on your screens right now, away from home we're going to be against Cambridge, a decent side that we're going to be fielding. A bit of a weaker one to normal though. Valisdev in goal, we've got Blackett, we've got Angolo, we've got Capozzo on the left, Alvarez on the right, Arten and Alfonso in the middle, with Czech just in front, with Oter, Joseph and Yilmaz making up the front three. Bit of a bod job in terms of the front three, but hopefully that will make do and see what we can do in game. Here we go then as Cambridge get things started. As you can see, they're driving into the box straight away, or into our half, sorry, as they try and get something going early on and maybe an early goal on the horizon. But we make a nice interception. Alfonso on the ball. We're repping the white and black shirts, our second away kit that we haven't done as much this season compared to our standard blue or Eton blue away kit. It's nice to see it out, but as we try and see if we can take all 3 points in it. Cambridge United on the ball as they put something going here. On the ball, as you can see on the left hand side, they've got a man driving forward, but they put it into the middle, a dangerous position here, trying to get the ball, but Valisdev makes a really good save and keeps his side in it. 10 minutes gone then, it's all happening within this first 10 as Arten on the ball as he finds Czech. Czech turns to the defender as he puts it onto Yilmaz. Yilmaz in a decent position as he puts it into the right hand side. There's Oter, and it hits into the side netting. Not to be for him. Not on many appearances from the left winger, I mean the new left winger, may I say. Hopefully it will work out for him. As you can see, Cambridge United having a header go wayward, not being able to make most of that corner, and it hasn't been the best of halves in honesty for both sides. Cambridge United trying to get something going on the right hand side in the 37th minute. Could they do so as they're in a dangerous position? A lot of orange shirts driving forward, but they do lose the ball, but they pick it up once again. Bennett on the ball, he's got options there as he tries to pass it and release it, but he's holding on to it for a long time and it seems to have worked. Thomas on the ball as he turns to defender. It's going to be one-on-one. A lovely save from Valisdev, once again keeping his side in it, and it will go out for a corner kick, but it's all Cambridge at the moment. We haven't really had that solid chance apart from that Oter one where it goes into the side netting as Angola tries to rush back, trying to help his defence as he sees he's going to push him onto the right hand side, but they do pass it back to Bennett. Bennett's got options in the middle as he does find it. May on the ball, May's going to try and sign his pass. He doesn't shoot, he puts it onto Thomas. Thomas does shoot, but Valisdev does collect after fumbling it onto the ground. Really, really poor first half. Hopefully we can make it a better second. That is to be said. Alfonso on the ball. Yilmaz is making the run. Yilmaz in a decent position. He hasn't got the pace so much, so he's going to need support. There is support coming as he tries to see his options. He's going to put it into the box, but he does lose the ball, unfortunately. Not the best. Alfonso does his best, though. This is going to be the best chance yet. Joseph on the ball. Not to be. The keeper does save. It is straight at him. He could have worked him a little bit more, but Matteo Joseph can't find the back of the net, but he's going to have another chance here as he puts in Oter. Oter to Sutton, the youth player. Can it be he's on the debut? Not to be. The substitute cannot convert from that sort of position. As you see, it's just back and forth. It seems to be. It's got a 0-0 written all over it. That is to be said as the number 9 pushes forward. Digby on the ball as it gets intercepted. Alfonso doing so well at doing that. Matteo Joseph appearing in a similar situation to what we had. Sutton on the left hand side. He drives forward. He tries to hold the ball as much as he can, but he does lose it, and Chadwick does clear his lines. But it's so hard to commentate on this game because nothing is happening. It feels like a game of chess. We're cancelling each other out. Not many plays happening, a lot of possession, but just not enough happening with the ball. As Lancaster is on the ball, he puts it on to Thomas. Thomas there, it could be 1-0. Valisdev with a save once again. He makes himself so big in that massive goal, but he keeps his side in it. But Cambridge United can have a lovely chance here as they get the corner, but Valisdev will collect a really simple header to collect, as we pretty much only have one last chance. That is to be said. Oter on the left, could he make the difference as he drives on the left hand side? A lovely ball to Sutton, see if he can kind of clutch onto it, but he can't, and he will collect that, and pretty much +2 as the ball goes upfield. I'm pretty sure that's going to be it. We do collect it here. Sutton, no, he's going to lose it, and unfortunately, oh no, the story continues. But yeah, as I say, we kept winning the ball, we kept losing the ball, but it was one of those. We walk away with the points being shared, and we do have to kind of lift our heads with that one. Not the best of performances, but it could have turned out to be much worse. I felt like Cambridge had more possession once again, same to the game compared to Stevenage, and we just didn't really get any chances. Valisdev being really good in goal, and at least for himself, he kept a clean sheet this time round. EFL Trophy time against MK Dons, and if we do win this, we are through to the knockouts, and we're going to be trying to do that, that is for sure, because we would like to get our EFL Trophy campaign going. Good games against MK Dons previously in League 2. Obviously, we lost away from home, and it was a tight fixture at home previously, so we are hoping to change that and get a win away from home. A lot of changes being made, but hopefully it will be the difference in terms of getting us the result that we really need and pushing on on us further into our EFL Trophy campaign. 6 minutes gone then as they push it out from the goal kick, as they try and get a decent bit of play going. Best intercepts onto Almeida as he finds Alvarado. Alvarado onto Almeida again, making a decent bit of passing here. As you can see, Gabode on the ball. He's doing really well so far, and it's going to be Akinola. 1-0 to JD Cook FC then. A lovely goal from Akinola. I think it's his first for the side also. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is his first for JD Cook FC. A lovely, well-taken goal, and we find ourselves 1-0 up in this EFL Trophy tie. Lovely bit of play going. The passing was really well. Gabode was done really well to pass it on to Alvarado, who found Akinola, and he puts it across goal to make it 1-0. Just inside 10 minutes then, MK Don's trying to get something going. Norman on the ball as he finds his teammate Robson. Robson in a dangerous position here, but he does actually put it out once again. Salazar on the ball as they're just trying to move it from side to side, see if they can get something going. They're looking really good at the same time, pushing it forward in a dangerous position. Elsa, he gets it cleared, but that is going to be a penalty, and unfortunately it is a scrappy one, and I have to say yes, it is a penalty. As much as it pains me to say, it will definitely be a penalty for sure. He completely wipes him out, doesn't get the ball. A little bit soft, I should say, but at the end of the day, we will be claiming that if it was on if the shoe was on the other foot. Harrison steps up then, and we do go the right way this time, but unfortunately it's nothing to stop Harrison as he does collect the ball, and he puts his side level then 1-1 inside 12 minutes. A really good game so far, and if this is what the EFL Trophy has to bring, then we are definitely all for it. Lovely, well taken penalty, drilled into the bottom corner. Valesdev having no chance then. 30 minutes gone then after the penalty. It's been all MK Dons trying to claw themselves back into the game then as they try and search for a second goal. Norman on the right hand side as Gilby is there, best interceptor, and that does go out for a corner then as they got a chance to pump it into the box. Many white shirts there as Gilby is going to be taken as he whips it into the box. As you can see, a lovely clearance from the defender though, and it doesn't go as far as Nilsson. Nilsson onto Salazar, onto Nilsson once again. Nilsson could shoot, but he puts to pass it, and unfortunately they do lose the ball. Now time to go on their counter-attack as Alvarado's got options there, one of them being Almeida. Almeida scored in the fixture against Stevenage. Could he do the same against MK Dons as he's charging forward? Many white shirts trying to charge back, but he looks to get the better of them, but he can't get better of the goalkeeper, and that does go wide and out for a goal kick. 41 minutes gone then, not long until the end of the first half as we go on to the second. Abner on the left back as he finds Dominic Guy, a rare appearance from him. Hopefully he could shine in this game and hopefully get a few more starts compared to normal, as Abner's trying to find an option, one of them being, you can see Al-Qahtani on the left, not too sure anyone else there. Akinola could shoot! Lovely save from the MK Dons keeper, keeping his side in it just before half time. Second half starts then as Elsa's on the ball as he tries to get something going. He's made a runner there, but Akinola makes a lovely interception as he drives forward. He's got men forward, Almeida there, Gabode is there also, but to the left hand side is Al-Qahtani. Al-Qahtani knows where the goal is. Could he find it? He can't this time round. The Milton Keynes keeper once again keeps his side in it, proving to be the better person in this game. 55 minutes gone, it's all JD Cook FC as of the moment. Almeida on the left hand side, he cuts inside to Al-Qahtani. Al-Qahtani puts it over to Gabode. Could he get his first for the side? He can't. It gets intercepted from Tucker, and they now go on the charge, but they do lose it once again. Almeida to Alcanola. The ball is getting lost left, right and centre. It feels like a bit of ping pong. It's going back and forth, but the advantage is played as a foul is being made. Harrison on the ball as they drive forward. Many white shirts literally trying to see if they can go in numbers. Lovely ball to Salazar. He picks him out perfectly. Anderson having no chance on the right hand side. He does try to intercept it, but Salazar's the bigger man. On to Elsa. It could be two for MK Dons. Valeslev saves. Lovely save that is. Substitutions being made then. Stephen Davis coming on. Also making some substitutions means that we need to freshen it up, and I feel like it will work in our favour. Alvarado having a really poor performance. That's the end of his night as Araujo goes onto the right wing. Not being the normal favoured right back role, but hopefully it will work, and he is now on the ball. Could he make that slight difference as he turns inside? He's got options there. One of them being Gabode. He puts it onto Davis. Davis knows to shoot. Lovely save from the keeper there, as you can see. 82 minutes gone then. 8 minutes left in this tie. Could we snatch 3 points? Not too sure, because it has been a sketchy game in all honesty. Seeing if we can actually do the better and see if we can actually go into the qualifying rounds. That would be nice. 5 minutes left in this game. Then Gilby getting the ball intercepted from Abner. This could be the bit of play that gets our EFL Trophy campaign going. Araujo is 1-on-1. His ball is found. What a goal that is from Araujo. The man that used to normally play right back is on the right wing role. Almeida finds him absolutely perfectly. He's in space. He knows what to do, and he finds the back of the net like he's been a right winger for all these years. Brilliant finish from Araujo as he has that 90th minute celebration, and that should be it, and that should claim all 3 points to put us past the group stages and on into the qualifying round. rounds. A lovely finish, the keeper having no chance. He's been stopping everything this game, but he wasn't stopping that one. +2 left on the stoppage time. MK Dons have got one last grasp on this game as they try and push forward, but I don't think it's going to be enough as Salazar's on the left, and the full-time whistle has been blown, and we are into the rounds of the knockout rounds of the EFL Trophy for the first time in the club's history. Obviously, we didn't bother with the competition previously, and I feel like we've got the team to be able to push on and hopefully win the competition, because that would definitely be nice to add it to the cabinet. Simulation game against Cheltenham after that heroic win against MK Dons. Hopefully we'll get all three. Yes, we do. 2-0 win over Cheltenham. Oter and Adams getting on the score sheet. Nice to see Oter collect a goal that has been rare this season, that is for sure. Transfer offer coming in from our previous League 2 opponents, Mansfield Town. They want to acquire the services of Bradley Archer, 27 years old, 59 rated, 185,000. I'm going to try and get a little bit more than that. They're going to ask for 200 and see if they will take it, and they are willing to do so. So that should mean he will part ways with us. Another simulation game before the end of the episode, and we claim a 2-1 victory against Oxford United. A lovely victory. Adams getting the 2 goals to be able to assure all 3 points then, and we are climbing up the Football League, that is to be said. Played 11, won 7, drawn 2 and lost 2. 23 points, only 3 points away from top spot, and we seem to be all in the same boat. Very, very kind of tight top 8 as of the moment, and I cannot wait for it to unfold because we are definitely there or thereabouts. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.